Have you ever stared at an English word and just thought, I have no idea how to say that? Yeah, we've all been there. Well, today, we're going to crack that code. We are going to learn how to literally see sound, all with a tool called the International Phonetic Alphabet.
Okay, let's just dive right in. The reason we even need a system like this is because, let's be honest, English spelling is, well, it's a beautiful, chaotic mess. I mean, just look at these two words, T-O-U-G-H and T-H-R-O-U-G-H. That UF part looks the same, right? But the sounds are completely different. You've got tough, which is T-U-F, ending with a clear F sound, and then you've got through, which is through, with that long oo sound. It's this kind of thing that makes a special alphabet so incredibly useful. It's a little maddening, isn't it? But what if there was a better way? Imagine a system that just works. A system where every single sound has its own unique symbol. No guessing, no exceptions.
Well, that system is real. It's called the International Phonetic Alphabet, or just the IPA for short. Think of it like the ultimate cheat code for pronunciation. And today, we're going to use it to master English.
So here's the most important thing to get straight. The IPA is not about spelling, it's all about sound. One symbol always, and I mean always, stands for one specific sound. Once you know the symbols, you can pronounce any word you see written this way perfectly.
All right, let's start our tour with the heart of most words, the vowels. This is where English spelling loves to get weird, but the IPA makes everything perfectly clear.
First up is this guy, ah. This is the ah sound you hear in apple or bag. Go on, say it with me, ah. Apple, bag. You can almost feel your jaw drop a little for that one.
Okay, now for this sound, eh. You hear it in egg, 10, and even in bread. Did you notice that? The letters E and the pair EA can make the exact same eh sound. The IPA just cuts right through that confusion.
Now this is a really important one, vowel length. On the left, you see the symbol I. That's a short, quick sound, like an in or big. But on the right, we have E. See those two little dots? That's the IPA's way of saying, hey, hold this sound a little longer. You hear it in words like eat or sleep. Listen to them back to back. Short I, long E. It's a huge difference.
Let's try another short and long pair. This symbol, ah, is that short O sound in on or hot. But ah, with those two dots again, is the longer sound in walk or yawn. Listen again, ah versus ah. See? That's the kind of precision we're talking about. And now for something really cool, diphthongs. It's just a fancy word for two vowel sounds that glide together to become one. This one, I, is the sound in bike, sky, or pie. It starts as an ah and glides into an E. Try it. I.
And here's another super common one, oi. You know this one. It's the sound in coin or boy. Again, it's two sounds, an ah and an E, just blended together perfectly. Say it out loud, oi.
Okay, get ready to meet the most important, most common sound in the entire English language. This is the schwa. It looks like an upside-down E, and it makes a lazy, unstressed sound. You hear it in the O of balloon, the E of camel, or the I of pencil. Seriously, once you start listening for the schwa, you'll hear it absolutely everywhere.
So, we've tackled the vowels. Now it's time to move on to the consonants. And if some of those vowels felt a bit strange, don't worry, I've got good news for you. You already know most of these.
See what I mean? Take a look. Most of the IPA symbols for consonants are the exact same letters we use every single day. The symbol for the B sound is B. The symbol for the D sound is D. Easy, right? No curveballs here, which makes this part a lot easier to pick up.
But there are a few special new ones we need to learn. So let's just go through them slowly. First, this tall, stretched out S shape is sh. That's the sh sound in shoes or fish. Next, if you put a T in front of it, you get ch. That's the ch sound in cheese or lunch. Now this one, the theta, is super useful. The symbol theta is for that soft th sound, like in three or mouth. Put your hand on your throat when you say it. Th. No vibration, right? Just air. Okay, this next one, ing, is the ing sound at the end of words like wing or running. This one, zh, is a bit rarer. You hear it right in the middle of a word, like measure. And finally, j. This is the sound J makes in jam or that the G makes in gym.
So we've learned all the individual pieces of the puzzle. We've got our vowels, we've got our consonants. Now comes the really fun part, putting them all together to actually read words.
And the process is actually really simple. It's just 3 steps. First, you look at each symbol one by one. Second, you say the sound that goes with that symbol. And third, you just blend all those sounds together. That's it.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Look at this. We have a W sound, then that long aw we learned from walk, then a regular T, and it ends with our friend the schwa, So you put it together, wa, ta, blend it. What do you get? Water. You see? You just read sound, not letters.
Ready for one more? This one looks a little more complex, but trust me, we know all the parts. We start with that short I, then the ing from wing, then a hard g, a l, another short e, and we finish with the sh sound from shoe. Let's blend it all together. English. It's English, the very language we're speaking right now.
Look, this is more than just a neat party trick. Learning the basics of the IPA really does give you a kind of superpower when it comes to language. So why does all this matter? Well, it comes down to a few really powerful things. First, clarity. You can say exactly what you mean, precisely. Second, confidence. You'll be able to tackle any new word you come across without ever hesitating. Third, it brings consistency, a logical map to a very illogical language. And finally, it's about better communication, whether you're learning a language, an actor, or just someone who wants to speak more clearly. You've just taken your first step into a much bigger world. You've literally started to see the sounds that have been hiding behind the letters this whole time. So I'll leave you with this question. Now that you can see sound, what are you going to listen for differently?